And good evening, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're all doing well, except for you, Mike Hill. Keep your distance. I don't want to get sick. I hope you feel better and all that kind of fun stuff. But, yeah, get feeling better. Howdy Ice, howdy Payback. Trying something a little new on the little, there we go, there it is. The little feed up above me. You'll see it's probably formatted a little bit different. It looks like I've got to shrink it just a little bit, but hopefully that works out a little bit. You're going to see why I've done that maybe here in a minute when we swap screens. We're going to try something just a little bit different. Primarily because people on my replays, for whatever reason, YouTube has decided every once in a while it does not want to show the chat replays. So I'm going to try and keep the chat on the screen if we can do it. We'll see. Thanks, man. I think it's a stomach bug. Hopefully I'm fine, but I hope so. I hate being sick. I hate hearing other people being sick. So as I sit here and cough into the microphone, perfectly fine. And I am a professional streamer. Sometimes, not always, sometimes. But playing for tonight, we did a little grinding today. I'm a little tired from it, but we did a little grinding today. Just finished. I haven't even stepped in there yet. I'm going to do that once. I think I can do that once the Battleground season ends. We'll find out. If it's not there tomorrow, oh well, I missed it. Wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last time I missed it. So anyway, plan is I'm going to try and keep the chat up on the screen. And I want to do something here. Let me just do one little thing. Hey, thank you, Sleepy Steven, for the membership. Greatly appreciate it. As I'm sitting here on another screen, I did see it pop up. Let me see if there's a message or anything associated with it. I want to test something there. I want to see how that comes up. Hey, that comes up with Twitch. Hey, thank you for the 9 months. 9 months. Almost a full year, getting close. Thank you. Welcome back to the Say Bossy Posse. And of course, you get all the lovely emotes and my, every once in a while, I may do something, put some new ones out there. I haven't recently, but you got the mullet, and that's all that matters. All the paths are pretty easy. A couple of bosses can be problematic, though. That sounds about right. So, we may try around. You're not going to get the final boss. The final boss will be saved until it's actually released. I haven't heard a thing about it. Haven't seen anything on it. Maybe I don't think we will. So there we go. And got a message in Discord from Goda. Anyway, like I was saying, I may have played a few Can't talk today. I may have played a few matches today. Okay, I don't know if you remember last night when I stopped. I was under 2,000 points. we may have played a few Battleground matches today. So we're pretty close. We're pretty close to being there. Yeah, we're pretty close. We're pretty close. We had just hit Gladiator Circuit last night. We're sitting at 129 points right now. Not bad for the mini. I will take it, absolutely not bad on the mini. And you know what? I'm going to test things out. Let's go big screen here and see if what I did works. Won't show up right away, but we're going to see if it works when people get in here. Okay, so plan will be to finish this off. If I finish it over 129 points, great. If I finish 0 points, great. It's the mini. All I'm looking for is the last, what is that? 650 points for this. So we can get an open, go back to the top. So we can get and open that sucker right there. That's what we want. That's what we're going for. And that's what we're going to get. So that's the plan. There is nothing else. If we do it quick, if I for somehow go on a win streak and finish over 200 points, great. And then we'll jump over to the main and, well, we'll do a little pushing there and probably finish worse than the mini account. Wouldn't that be a kick in the butt? Still don't like the meta, but it's been a fun day. So, like I said, I played a few matches. I think all of these were today. Nope, not quite that many. So it started, there we go, 11 hours ago. So there's 25 on here. So yeah, I played 22 matches today. 22 straight losses? I certainly hope not. Okay, and now you can see it on the screen. Let me know what you think. I put the text chat in little boxes down here in the bottom right-hand corner so that they stay there. I can keep them where they're at, or I can move them kind of into the middle of the screen and put my little things back over on the right. I didn't want it to take up too much of the screen. It can go 3 lines deep. So, let me know what you think. That way, the other cool thing is that way if somebody chats on Twitch, you'll be able to see it on YouTube, and the Twitch people will be able to see the people who chat on YouTube. Granted, if the chat is flying fast, it's going to go really fast. It's only 3 lines. Not a whole lot I can do there. I may be able to tweak it a little bit to get a few more in, but I didn't want it to take up a whole bunch of the screen. So just let me know your thoughts. I always appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and jump in and run a match, though. And see, that's the other problem. I gotta see if I can filter out the Streamlabs stuff from that text box up there. Because you'll get it double, because it reports to both. They don't go very often, but okay. Well, we're gonna ban that. We're gonna ban that. We're gonna ban that. And this, ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is an account. I think we'll leave that. Don't want to face that at all. Okay. Like I said, I don't expect to win these. If we do, great. If we don't, it's just more matches. Is what it is. We've thrown some. I did do something dirty today, though, to somebody. I let the first match act like it was going to time out and go through the entire timer. And at the very end, I decided I was going to play it. So I won the first match, and he threw in his best defender as an attacker because he thought I was going to kind of just throw it, and I think he was just trying to test something. And well, I did kind of win that one. Yeah, I've beaten some bigger rosters on this. It's just, it's like accounts like this. I don't have anything. I have nothing for this fight. So, we'll probably just throw this whole match. What does he have over there? Let's go. Oh, let's just go there. Okay, he used that as an attacker. So that does give me a little bit of an opening here that I can try something. You know what we're going to try? Let's try a Jean Graham. I don't know if this works. Well, it doesn't work when you get hit. Come on, throw die Special. That's the other problem with this is they like to hit your heavy a lot. Or hit your block. You know what? We're going to throw 2 special ones since we have them where we had them. Not bad. Not bad at all, considering I did that as kind of a throw. Not bad. You know what? That deserves that. That was an excellent takedown, if I have to say so myself. And apparently, I have to say so myself. You know, guess we'll go there for defense. Now, what the heck? We'll try it. We'll have nothing left for defense if we lose. You know, but we're going big or we're going home, baby. We're going big or we're going home. I just figure if I do get some neuros on me, well, Havoc's going to do Havoc things. Kind of like that. Ah! Lost track of the reverse control. Sorry for yelling in your ear. Intercepting on reverse controls isn't fun. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Probably should have saved that for that onslaught, but oh well. Oh. 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 He may have given me a little bit of an opening. It's not much of one. But if I get lucky, and I don't screw up, like I said, if I get lucky and I don't screw up, come on. I did turn off the node. Maybe. Like I said, he gave me an opening. If he finishes healthier, he wins. Yeah, he won. Darn. So close. So close. If I didn't take that one hit, that one little hit into his block, I had him. Oh well. Overall, decent run. Well, but only 30 points. That's the downside to a loss, is you only get 30 points. That his profile pic, that one right there. It's been a while. It has been a minute or two since that profile pic's been around. All right, let's see. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of that. 4 pretty easy bands right there. Yeah, we're good. Tonight we're going to run into the bigger accounts. Yeah, look at that. You got a Pabeater Prabarker. There we go. Yeah, this will be a loss. Is what it is. We're going to play it out. I could just sit here and chat with you and let these fights just auto draft and stuff. You know, maybe that's not a bad idea. Maybe we just run 22 matches and don't fight. Yeah, because this one's not going pretty. Pabeater. Yeah, I don't even have my Pabeater on the main. He drafted his Pabeater. That just sounds weird. Drafting the Pabeater. Earlier today, you fully explored Epic of Pain. GG's, my friend. Great work. That is no small feat. That is a test of fortitude, and, well, you know, making sure you have brain cells left at the end to type a sentence is perfect, is wonderful. GG's. All right, let's start there. Penny Parker. Penny Parker. Yeah, let's just do this. I don't know. I really don't care. You know, that's kind of the cool thing is I can try stuff now that, you know, whatever. Like on the main, if I was doing this on the main, I'd be pissed off probably halfway through the night. Now, see here, what you have to do, you have to build up a bunch of, oh, you know what? You're going to give me the opportunity. I will hit into your block. Yeah, what? Let's do that again. Let's just hit into the block a little bit. All right, we're almost built up. All right, let's throw this. I could have gone some more. But the nice thing is, from here on out, I don't have to worry about the auto block. I won't get any more power. But do I need it? Probably. He probably won already. He's using Bastion. Really wish I could push for the time, but I've been so busy with class. I had 3 exams in the last 2 days, so I wanted to push more. Yeah, I understand that. That's understandable. Hey, Goose, let's see. The daily login calendar just said I got 3 new golden records for the side quest, but they don't exist anywhere. Did you check your other tab? You actually like facing Ares? You're a better man than I am. Only 3 now. Just let it run. Just queue up matches while you're sitting there doing other things. It'll take a while, but you can get more points. You know, you may not get the whole way, but you got until tomorrow at 1. Huh. Let's go here. This won't work, but I'll have to check. I haven't gotten my daily calendar stuff. I didn't think we were getting the things until tomorrow, so thank you. Greatly appreciate the 5 hits in the block. Oh, I love the walk up light. My favorite thing. He did it again. Oh well. I wasn't expecting to win this round anyway. And I love when they get you in a corner and will not release you. Dude, you're just pissing me off. Hey, there we go. Good enough. I was not doing anything. I could not get an intercept on him. Every time I tried to intercept him, he did a light attack. Well, we'll see if he screws up. That's my only hope. Save me, Obi-Wan! You're my only hope. Hey, Soku. Yo, I'm at work right now, but I can't wait for your next stream. I'm pulling up. Hey, no problem, man. Appreciate it. Let's go with a rank 1 Spidey Punk. We're going to have to try a little Shathra action here, I think. No, you know what? Fasting does red damage. Let's try it. I mean, I don't have a chance here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's my only hope here. This has got to be big. Even caps the red numbers. Even caps the red numbers. That's not nice. So we'll just throw them. I mean, this is just not gonna work. Oh, nice dex of the first hit of that. She did it again. She decks the first hit. She was rushing in and decks the first hit. Oh yeah, dude. Laugh away. It is so funny. Throw a pair of balls and then come at me, okay? Oh, let's see. Mini account love. Let's see. Well, good thing leaders rank 3 from 8. Let's see. Are we able to show Discord on? Yeah. Yeah, I'll show it here in a minute. I love Loki spammers when it's, come on. Come on. Let me get it all set up here. I mean, if he wants to laugh, face me on my main. Come on. I'll be glad to laugh right back at you, dum-dum. Oh, I'm not worried about mutant. It takes too much energy. I'd rather just bitch and complain about him. That takes less energy. I don't have to move my thumb. Just my tongue. I wish there was just a setting you could do so that it would, stay just muted. I don't like having to do it at the beginning of every match because I would just do that. I would just mute and just be done with it because I don't ever use them. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't think I've ever changed. I may have changed one on this account. Let's see. I didn't ban Serpent, so in case he gets Serpent, we might as well have some type of counter, and we'll go here. Not a great champion for this meta, but can do some things. Yeah, it's just I don't want to have to do it every single time. It just, like I said, takes too much work. Like I said, if you got that Serpent, this is another loss. I mean, these accounts right now, this afternoon, I was at least facing equal level accounts. So, it'll be what it'll be. I should have probably gone Bastion there, but... I just don't want people being disrespectful to my face in the stream. That hurts. That hurts my little feelings. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind a salute. I don't mind a, something nice and respectful. I have always hated that they had the Loki laugh in there. Oh, you're gonna be that shocker, huh? Come on, dude. What the hell? Thank you. Thank you. Now go away. Can't believe he was walking me back the whole way across the map, not non-stop, just spamming, medium, light, medium, light, medium, light, the whole way across the map. Holy moly, that was not fun. Don't do that again, you little... Almost up to 200 points, haven't lost yet. And hey, GG's. You a better man than I am. I've lost plenty. I have taken some serpents with Chavez in this meta. Well, I'm not going to do it this time. Oh well. Did it too late. Went in too late. Maybe he messes up. Maybe he messes up. You never know. I'll take it. Got him down to 11%. Yeah, he didn't mess up. That's okay. You parked at 0 points. I'm just going for the stupid crystal, the stupid Titan crystal. What's he gonna do? What am I gonna do? Missed one stupid intercept. That would have been such a good fight, such a clean fight, but we still win. We still win. You know what? That's our first one on stream. There we go. There we go. That's 90 points. That's all that matters. 90 points. Hey, TX Knox, Texas Knox. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Getting close to the magic to 400 subs on Twitch, believe it or not. Not bad for just starting that out. KT1 made a good video about the Titan. Most new champs don't excite me at all. I need you in. Well, I'm going to open them up. You know, I've got 10 in a Nexus, 11 in a Nexus on the main, something like that. I'm popping them. You know, I'm gonna open them up. I want a Cassandra dupe. I still don't have high evolutionary. Is Lizard in this one? Can't remember if Lizard's going to be in the Titan or not when it rolls over. And then I'll probably, once I have that, I'll probably save. I don't see any reason to open any more once I have them. I'm gonna raise my chair up here a little bit. I'm sinking. Yeah, so those are the three I want. I want High Evolutionary, Lizard, and a Cassandra dupe. Once I have those, I'm done with that Titan. I'll have, I think, everybody out of it that I need or want. What happened, Kurt? Did you put it in the Alliance chat? I haven't. I will say I have not had much of a chance to read the Alliance chat. Lizard, Samurai BD, Mr. Knight probably not. Frankencastle, Cassie and Dracula, decent. Could do some things. Hey, Wilson, thank you. Thank you. Kurt hit auto open, so he pulled Cassie, but didn't get the first. Oh, was it your pity crystal? Had you hit the number? Okay, well then it should. Do you have to awaken it for it to have the first edition thing, or is it just any? Hey, I appreciate that, Charles. I appreciate all the likes people can give. You know what? Let's go there to start. Enchantress, huh? Well, that's no fun. Let's try Zemo. You know what? We're just going to drop that. That way we don't have to worry about it. Oh well. We gave it an effort. We're not going to stop, but Okay, now throw. Oh, thank you. I don't even care if that goes into your block. Really? My controls kind of freaked out there for a second. There we go. Now at least we have some bleeds on there. I'm not getting her down. Oh, might as well do a little bit more damage. Do whatever we can here. Ah. Ah. Oh, well. You'll have 52,000 units for Cyber. 52,000? Yeah, I can ask. I don't know. I can't recall if it has to be an awakened champion or just the straight out champion will do it. Well, I might as well just throw this down and lose. Oh, good. He went that way. I can go this way. Maybe I don't lose. I can never remember stupid Kindred's immunities. Okay, throw it. Throw it. Throw. Thank you. Okay, throw it. You can go ahead and throw again. Really? Really? Couldn't get him down at the end. Oh well. Oh well. It was a good fight till then. Yeah, and it might just go for banquet. That way I can buy myself some more time. Yeah, you know, there's no rush. You don't really have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. Let's see, how do I make this bigger? Let's do this. Would it be funny if I won that just by damage done? Oh, darn. Oh, well. Let's see. Discord. Let's see if this works. It worked. Here you go. This is Goda sent me this earlier. That's some pretty good heel reversal. Seemed to work well. I had something that popped up on here and I don't see it. See, there's a few things about Discord I don't like. Somebody liked something of mine, and I don't know how to see where they liked it. Oh well, maybe I'll find it later. Maybe I won't. Let's keep playing. Let's use a few Elders Mark. Then we'll do an energy refill. Hey, Andy and Lefty Raiders, welcome in. Welcome into the Raiders. Much love to... Ooh, I've got to move that now that I put those boxes there. Poor Jerry's getting hidden by the chat. Did use unit for... Yeah, that happens. That's what they're there for. Hey, nice guy. What's going on? Grind's going fine. This is the mini account. I'm not expecting to win many. The account is so small in comparison to what I'm going up against. We're doing fine. We're over 100 points on the mini, which is, in my estimation, pretty darn good. Wow, what the heck? Let's get to the Hulk. 8 points away from... Go, man. What are you doing sitting here talking to me? Good luck, my friend. Good luck. You wait until tomorrow, near the end, to grind? Or are you going to grind throughout the night to try and get up there and salt it away? Hey, Steven, what's going on? Catching up with 120 units? Well, that happens. How do you ever keep up with 2 accounts? I typically don't do very much on this account, but because of the anniversary event, I decided I was going to grind out the fun. So, you're going to wait till tomorrow, going to shower in bed. Don't blame me there. There'll probably be quite a few... And I think you got to do it when the people up top are up there. So, worst case scenario, if you do happen to lose one, you don't lose a ton of ground. I mean, nothing worse than going against, being up in Celestial 4, going up against somebody in Mysterium and dropping 27 points. And then the next match you win and you gain 6. Like, this one's a loss. This one's a loss before it starts. Well, let's see if we can get rid of Photon. That's what I'm trying to do there. The small accounts make the Mysterium 3. It's very good ratings for the... Yeah, I agree. Like I said, I typically get the Gladiator Circuit on this account and quit. Hey, Shy FX something. Okay, that was a light. Oh, screw this. Sometimes I don't like this game. Okay, that was another light that it read as a medium. There we go. Jeez. Let's play it out. Let's drop this because I do have the protection off. I won't be able to dex the special. Nope. Why was that not a intercept, by the way? And why wasn't that? Maybe he screws up worse than I did. Hey, he screwed up worse than I did. Hey! I like it when that happens. Hey, Jason, what's going on? Yeah, I get intercepted more than I think I intercept. I'm getting better at it. This meta has kind of forced my hand to try and get better at doing intercepts and things like that. So, for that reason, I kind of like the meta. I feel a little bit more confident in intercepts. Not a lot, but a little bit. Yeah, Nico at the start of the fight in Battlegrounds, for whatever reason, it's getting, and I think it's because it applies before the protection applies, and when the protection comes on, all the debuffs are removed. Nice decks. Oh, stupid protection. I knew it. Okay, so I got the golden records. Let me see if they show up in the other. Nope. I'm going to restart, though. Maybe. I normally do medium intercepts, too. I've been trying to do a combination. And I'm trying to learn to teach myself light intercepts. Typically, I like doing. There we are. Nice. Nice. Guess we'll never know. Yeah, so, I can do backdraft intercepts. That's my favorite. If the AI wants to play aggressive and let me do backdrafts. So what I'm trying to do now is teach myself kind of doing a backdraft with a light. Also staying back, waiting for them to dash in, and sometimes doing a light or a medium depending on the champion. It's a long process to teach an old dog new tricks. Yeah, light intercepts are safer, in theory. Yeah, and that's kind of what I've been trying to learn there. Nice guy is being able to read which champion I need to do light, which one I have to do medium. Intercepting has always been the weakest part of my game, so I know I don't like these metas. And with the AI and the state that the AI is right at the moment, I really don't like these metas. Did I see? No, I don't think Twitch drops are enabled anymore. Shy FX, I believe they turned those off. They'll be re-enabled when and if Kabam ever decides they want to enable them again. I don't think I think I took that out of my title, and it may say that in the Twitch chat because, in theory, drops are enabled, but there's just no current drop to gain from Kabam. So let's try this. If I had the stuff, I'd rank them up. I figured I'd see that. Do I want to do something really weird? Nah. Zolikins. Yeah, I'm never going to learn who's good at what. I'm just going to do what I do, which is throw things out there and pray. And sometimes you just get hit like that because this guy wants to be a total prick. I'm surprised he didn't put me to sleep there. Okay, throw your special one. And I also hate trying to intercept when they have any power. And I'd really like to throw a special that's not a special 2. And I'm going to sleep here. Because he's going to shrug off the debuffs. See, that's why I hate trying to intercept when they have power. It's just the debuffs that do the damage. And I'm screwing this fight up because I keep pushing them well over. Oh well. Oh well. She can't really do much against him in this meta. Oh, I did not know that. Nice tip. Good tip. Zola dash in during his SP1. You get hit by the SP1 when you fall. Nice. Good to know. And that SP1 doesn't do much damage. Hey, Malbades80, thank you for the follow on Twitch. All right, let's see what we can do here. This is a little bit better fight for me, I think. Of course, I'm not going to get a bleed for whatever reason. And I'm not going to get the dex there. Why would that happen? Can I get one bleed? When did Doom become bleed immune? I mean, I know he's crit resistant, but come on. Wow. Not even on the special 2, huh? I don't know if I've ever done a Mole Man fight where he's not gotten a single bleed. Unflippin' real. Not a single bleed. Oh well. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. But that's crazy. To show how much I've improved on intercepting 5 of the 6 times I defeated Ares was very nice. Kind of have to intercept there at the end, but didn't hear about the Doom buff? Yeah, really. Howdy, Muhammad. Yeah, we're just trying our hand at Battlegrounds. It's not going great. Now throw right when you stand up. Now I've turned off protection. Didn't. Come on, throw again. Have turned off protection this time. It didn't. That's all right. Maybe if she throws a special. Maybe she'll throw it sometime today. Or maybe tomorrow. Okay, just throw your special. Oh, here we go again. Hey, we won. Look at that. Supreme game playing right there. I think probably out of that 2 minutes, at least 30 seconds of that was baiting specials. If not more. Could very well have been more. Where are we at? 4680. Creeping closer. One more this way, then we're going to do it. Yeah, it's my mini. This is the little mini. The other reason I want to get all the milestones is there's some good Tier 7 Basic and Tier 4 Alpha. Yeah, I knew he bled on crits. I just can't believe I didn't get one. I don't know how many hits I had in that match. I just can't believe I didn't get one crit. That's what bothers me. Can't believe he got rid of Anti-Venom. Interesting bans. I can't believe I didn't get rid of Yelena. Going with Angie, huh? Domino may be an issue. I don't think I've fought a Domino in a long time. Not that she's an issue, but just an issue in trying to... I need to rank Spider-Punk up if I'm going to use him in this meta. We'll keep throwing him down. Yeah, and that's kind of what I was hoping for there. It would have been nice if she would have thrown a couple more specials. I could have gotten a few more dexes in, and I think I got every special off when she had on you know what, let's go there to start. Anyway, I think I had the ensnare on every time the protection would have come back. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. I had one that was pretty decent not too long ago. I'd have to go back and look and see what it was. But mine's only a rank 3 on Awakened on this account as well, so that doesn't... Alright, we're going to try something here. Just to see if this counts as an intercept. It doesn't. Oh, you stink, you little. Come on. Yeah, caught by an intercept. Oh well. My R4 Guardian always gets banned, even though I have other. Yeah. There's just some champs that are no fun to fight. Guardian, when you have to throw specials, is one of them. If you don't have any way of removing the armor or anything like that, so. Oh well. Oh well. It was a good run. We'll be at 4750 after this though. Like I said, just running against accounts that are a little bit bigger than what I can comfortably do on the Mini. If I can somehow win this, I have a shot. Okay. He's got nothing for my Spider-Woman. I don't have much. But I have a better chance, I think, than he does. Maybe. Maybe. Interesting. See, I would have thrown Spider-Woman down and Yelena'd his or mine. Or maybe he knows what he's doing and Yelena here is not going to let me intercept her. What is this with you not throwing a special tonight? Ah! You didn't get pushed to a special 3. I had that. Yeah, I like Guardian. I've got him ranked up on both accounts. Barely, I think I've had ranked 3 on both. All right, that's 47.50 now. Oh, 47.10. Yeah, going slow without being able to win some matches here. Not helping, I'm not playing great. Yeah, with the Hulkbuster Relic on there, does a decent job. I think that's what I've got on my main. On the main, I think he's ranked 3 Sig. I think my Guardian's 160. Not quite 200 yet. Ooh, a nice pull. Nice pull, Steven. A good old Jugs pull. Good old Juggy Juggy. Okay, now this account's more like it. This is my speed right here. This is what we want to see more of tonight, okay? Not saying I'll win, but this is just more of the style account that I want. You know what? We're getting rid of Doom. That pissed me off last time. I'd much rather have Serpent out there. What does that say about the state of the game? Or at least the state of my account? A first-time Juggy pull is always nice. Awakening Juggy's very good as well. I've got my Chavez, which is really the only counter that I've got for Serpent. I do have I don't have Kashala. So I've been having to go. I do have Shathra. Who's my most wanted out of the next Titan? On the main, probably Lizard. Lizard and Awakening on Cassie. Cassandra Nova, not the other Cassie. Too many champions with the same name. It's like saying I want Spider-Man. Who's yours, Ice? Do you want anybody out of the next one, or are you going to skip it? Are people actually really going to skip the next Titan Crystal? And yeah, I know, I'm kind of throwing out there a freebie for him. In a way. Because I wanted to see where he'd go. He's doing that. Okay, so we're going to do this. Only need Lizard, Dracula, and Frankencastle. Most wanted's Lizard. Yeah, I'm not. If I get Frankencastle, I need Frankencastle and I need Dracula. I don't know if I'm going to be too fussed if I don't get either. Well, there you go, Steven. Sometimes the game is generous. Just don't count on it often. Damn it. Super early decks. Hey, we still won. Already have Silver Samurai and Mr. Knight. I don't have either of those. So I need a lot out of it. Well, I'm going to open it. We're going to get some new champs out of it. we're going to get some rank ups out of it. But I'm not too fussed about Mr. Knight. Silver Samurai would be neat. He's got some neat things he can do. Frankencastle would be neat. He's got some neat things. Dracula, nah. Okoye, it depends. Special 2 comes in very handy. Special 2 does a lot of hits and puts a lot of bleeds and incinerates out there. Darn, I was hoping you were going to go another way with that. I was kind of hoping you were going to go another way with that. And I hate fighting Spiral. Hate her with a passion. Can't dex her specials to save my life. Wheel of Fate didn't teach me anything. See, that's the problem with her special. I can do like the first couple hits of it. Or I just take it all in a block. And then you forget about the blades. Thank you, JFA. Thank you. Thank you for the freebie. As for the teams I use for each path of pain, Path 1, Hulk, Sentinel, and Anti-Venom. Path 2, Ironheart, Spider-Man, and Anti-Venom. Path 3, Okoye, Jabari, and Venom. Path 4, Jabari, Serpent. See, I'm missing a Serpent on this account. Beta Ray Bill. Decent call there on Beta Ray Bill if you like him. I do have him. Path 5, Sassy, Jean Grey, and Bishop. Path 6, Sasquatch, Juggy, and Jean Grey. I may have to look at maybe doing that on this account. I hate Ares with a passion. Okay, if I can get 2 more wins. If people want to face me and just forfeit, please. 2 more wins and we're there. And we get to open crystals. We get to go claim some stuff and open some stuff. The good things, the fun MCOC stuff. So if you match me and you're watching and you don't mind just forfeiting, I'm good with that. Well, now, this is going to be fun. Let's leave him. Let's take him. Yeah, this guy ain't forfeiting. Jesus, the Heimdall fight? Good to know. I don't recall having any particular issues with that fight. You know, if I do that, I'm not getting them down. Because unfortunately, his cold snap does not last long enough. Maybe we can do that though. Maybe we can Kate it. I have struggled for whatever reason. I like using Kate. Change that. I love using Kate, but I have struggled with her in this meta. I have struggled pretty darn hard. Yeah, Iceman. Excuse me, Iceman likes his SIGs too. Fine, you want to put Sentinel down? I don't think I can do this fight. Jesus Christ. Come on. That was a light attack. You have the offer. Cyber is insane. Crazy. Good to know. I'll see him on Friday. So tired of having to intercept. Please do not put any speculation in the chat. Please do not. Please. Oh, my skill, please stop. I won't say it again. I don't want speculation in the chat. If we were talking about what we assumed and what we expect to be in there, or predictions or something like that, then yes, but I don't want leaks. Well, no problem. Just I'd much rather wait to see the real thing. Because the other thing is, I just don't want somebody to go back to Kabam or something like that and say, oh, I was watching Say Fosse's channel and he said it was going to be. So I just kind of would prefer, we can speculate, if you want to form it and you think, just don't sit there, and I just don't want it to be an I know. Gosh, dang you. Oh my gosh, how much are you going to back away? At least we heal up. Cyber deals are starting on Friday. Enchantress can be her AI is so weird from time to time. When she's kind of playing as a normal champion, not bad. But she can be weird. Just pure-T weird. And I have nothing here for this round. Gotta hope Kushala gets a lucky intercept. Or Okoye gets a lucky intercept. And I'm not getting any of... How the hell did that hit me? Yeah, there wasn't much of a chance there. Yeah, wasn't much of a chance there. Didn't help that the AI wasn't helping me. Hey, thank you, Ali Kovacic. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Oh, well, that gets me, we're down to 200 points needed. Stream's going okay, started off higher than I am on this stupid mini account, but we only need 140 more points. Worst case scenario, 5 more matches. Hey, Minkle, what's going on? I pay in real money. All right, I wouldn't mind a win. If I can get 2 wins, I'm done. A win and a loss. I would need a win and 2 losses. All right, who are we getting rid of here? Let's get rid of, oh my gosh. Well, we're going to sit back and talk because there's no chance on this one, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely no chance. We're going to give it a run, but there ain't much of a chance, my friends. The Uru Warriors are out. Yeah, for free-to-play players, Cyber Week is it. Yeah, there's just nothing here. Although this guy doesn't know how to do a stat focus. That much I have him on. You can use units, you can use good old cash, you can use credit cards. They kind of take a little bit of everything there, Danny. Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing I can do here. There is no hope. I mean, there's nothing. I've got less than a chance. Oops. I don't know why I tried that. It just felt like fun. And I think this kills me. Well, not quite. And the protection came back. Oh well. Yeah. Oh well. Like I said, there was less than a snowball's chance in hell I win this one. Come on, you don't have to think about it that hard. It really is not that difficult. Really isn't. I mean, I would like the Dex. Dex for 100, please, Alex. Yeah, I shouldn't have gotten hit there, though. That should have been a full yellow bar finish. Oh well. Is what it is. I'm just having fun hanging out with all you guys tonight. I'm just having fun hanging out with all y'all. Hey, we happen to somehow win a round. I don't think we stand a chance against the rank 4 Sig 200 Domino. I mean, I died a crit fail damage here. Watch. I mean, look at that. I'm down to 69%, and she's hit my block one time and one parry. Why that did not count as an intercept, I do not know. Interesting. I couldn't dex that even though I wasn't unlucky. Good to know. Come on. Oh well, don't get her down. Maybe he screwed up somehow. Nah, he didn't screw up. Took him a lot longer than I thought it would. You know, sometimes it's not fun when you're a smaller account trying to play against some of these things. I understand people's frustrations when they are smaller rosters trying to do this. I mean, I was 129 points. I've definitely lost more than I've won tonight. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 losses, 3 wins. It gets, it gets to you. all I'm trying to do, I need 110 more points. I have no idea, Larry. No clue which 5 stars I don't have. On this account, a bunch of them. Hey, Shahid Ali, thank you for the sub. Oh, the prestige on the mini's terrible. 24. Hey, Kal-El, quit out, man. Hey, I need the pulls to do it. I just took 3 more champions to rank 3. I need champions I can take up. Oh, the dashback on Domino's medium when she comes in, it's picky. Sometimes it'll count, sometimes it won't. It is really, really odd, to put it kind of mildly, that, every once in a while it'll work. You have to be very quick on the dash back in. So, good thing with the Onslaught, his medium has some range to it, so it actually hits before it actually makes contact. So, that's kind of what happens there. I may have somebody playing just for the milestones. I should have taken that Serpent out. It's only Sig 10, so I stand a chance if I get a counter. Not a very good draft there. I may need to re-roll. Damn. Never mind, he's playing. And I'm going to get stomped because he's getting... decent round there. I could have taken Bastion there. But no, I haven't gotten to the Titan yet. That's kind of what I'm trying to work towards. I don't know what I'm going to do against some of his defenders. Larry, I don't really use the in-game friend request unless I'm doing friendlies for Battlegrounds. And I'm not doing friendlies tonight. Now he's just going to walk me down. Watch. Fine. You know what? Fine. I'll just throw stuff into your block. Dumb champion. I did not want to push him to a special 2. I don't know what happened on that final hit, but he went boom. Yeah, well, almost anything in this game is AI dependent, but it gets exacerbated in this type of meta where you have to intercept. I don't know why that didn't count as an intercept. See, things like that get to me. It was an intercept. See, that was an intercept too. Fine, just... You know what? Throw your frickin' heavy. Now throw a special. Okay. Hey, thank you, Charles. Why am I not doing it? Because I've got milestones to hit, and it's the last night of the season. So win or lose this next one, we've hit all the milestones. Well, we finished the same exact health. Yes, definitely thank you. He kind of threw that one. I appreciate it. He kind of threw that. He had me beat. He had me beat on the draft. Yeah, I did. I watched it. It was kind of some fun power drain. All right. Win, lose, or draw. Actually, I don't know about draw. Oh, actually, we're there. We're there. We're there. Let's go claim some rewards. We are there. And I've got some revives yet for... AQ. Okay, I got to see where I'm at there. I got 25,000. Let's go claim some stuff. Let's claim me some things. Yeah, ended the season on W. That's the most points I've ever had on the mini. That's going to take me 20 minutes. Probably to claim everything. Don't think anything there's going to... You know, what I hate is when you get those selectors and you find out there's something in it that you needed to... like that. That's kind of what I was looking for. Sorry, got to take a quick little detour to the outpost here. All right, let's keep claiming. I hate when selectors come up or things like that, like this that come up, and if you're over the cap on something, you have no way of exiting out to go spend that resource. Okay, I need to check where I'm at on Elder's Marks on the next run. Or trophy tokens. Too many currencies. Okay, we're still good. Okay, I got to spend some here. And this is typically what I spend the weekly on, is I get 1,500 worth of tickets, and then I buy 1,500 glory. Got 1,500 units out of it. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, got to check again. I swear this game just randomly throws stuff in here. In random order. All the daggone time. Okay, I can claim that one. And claim that one. I cannot claim the next one. I think it's science. Alright. And science again. Alright, let's go spend some trophy tokens. Because there's only 10 million different resources you can spend on. I bought all the tier 6 basic, all the tier 4 alpha, all the 6-star crystals and shards. I guess we'll... There we go. Buy some 7-star. Okay. Guess we go skill now. I'm not going through and doing the glory store. So we're gonna have to deal with it. I think the buff is before next season. Okay, we're gonna have to go spend some more. I didn't realize there were so many trophy tokens in this crap. Well, you know what? We need champs. Let's just do that. You know what? Just buy them all. I'll probably still need to come back here and spend some more. I forgot there was so much in this. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Oh, I guess I will. I was thinking it was 160,000. Holy moly, what else am I going to buy here? I guess I could buy the mixtape. That's just a 6-star. Not going to do that. Let's buy all those. Not where I like to get those. Radiance is much better for that. But in a pinch, when you're trying to get through this semi-quickly. Yeah, they said it was going to be buffed at Summoner's Fest. I just don't know when. I have not seen a date on what they're targeting. I may have to go spend some more. Holy crud. That's kind of good to know there, Goda. Okay, how much more do I have to spend? 7, 14. Is that it? 14? Looks like that. 14. Need to be at 136. Okay. I don't mind buying rank up resources out of there. All right, so we'll have a couple 7-stars and we'll have a Titan we get to open. I'm going to go ahead and claim this because there's more shards in there. Okay. All righty, folks. Let's see if all that was worth it. Let's see if it was all worth it. Anything here to open? Now we got 3 Valiant. Let's go ahead and just pop these. Hey, 3 5-stars. What do you know? There was a lot in that event, Shahid. I kind of claimed all the milestones for that event at once instead of over a month, like most people would. Hey, there's a 6-star. That's a win. And I stay capped. I'm a hoarder when it comes to resources. Wow, a new champion. You know what I'm not going to do though? I'm not going with a new champion. I need shards. I need more stuff. Now, Kurt, the other thing I'm going to do, probably won't be tonight on stream, but you're going to see something here in a second. There you go. 152 sig stones. Oh, on this account, there's a lot of champions I don't have. You can open the 5 minion crystals. Get the points for that. Got 3 reunion crystals I can open. Some of these other things, but we'll do that later. A special Valiant. Let's go ahead and just pop this sucker. It's going to be nothing. Hey, a 6-star. Not exactly nothing. I'll take it. Rebirth Collector. Those will probably all stay there forever. 30 Platinum Palooza crystals. I don't think there's anything in here. There's some relic stones I've got to open up as well. Okay. Enough of that. Let's see. What do we have over here? Got 1 Founder's War. Let's go ahead and open that. Hey, another 6-star. Wow. Mango eggnog. Exactly. Good old mango. Okay, so we do have 1 Titan. If we get really lucky on the 7 stars, I don't think I've got enough that I can open to get there. We'll see. We're going to open everything we can. Yeah, there's only 2. There's no way I've got enough to get another Titan out of it. Unless I get lucky out of some of these and dupe a 7-star. As he pulls all 4 stars, including 2 new ones. And we'll pop these. That's the last of the poppers. Hey! That ain't bad. That's a new 7-star. That ain't bad. I think that's everything there. Gonna have to run the monthly event quest, I think. All right, let's open all of these. Yeah, Ice will be pleased. That's Ice's champ right there. All right, pop all 6 of these. Be all dupes. 1 new. I didn't have Nightcrawler. Wow. Okay, now for the good ones. Now for the important ones. Got 2 of these. I'm not going to say who I want. Only 1 champion I want. And you'll see my reaction if I get it. You know, I think that's his awakening on this account. It's not terrible. Yeah, Larry, I don't know how many 5-star shards I've got. You can look at it when I scroll through. All right. Now, that's something. That's kind of something right there. Other than the Titan shards kind of stuck in the background. Now that's something. I just pulled him the last time I opened crystals on this account. That's something. And that's also really darn close there. I'm just taking a little gander here at some things. You know what? I don't recommend this. But I do have 466,000 radiance. We may be right back there. We may be right back there. Give me a minute here. We got 20 of these. Do I do a loyalty crystal or do I do a 7-star crystal? Let's do the loyalty crystal. I think there's a greater chance I dupe a champion there. I still think I need to buy some Titan shards though. I think I have everybody in here on this account. I'm only going to buy it because I want to open up 2 Titans. Go to. Maybe I didn't have him. Yeah, I didn't have him. Okay. So what we're going to do, it's kind of stupid, but you know what? It's because I love you guys, and you know, for those that watch, you get rewards. You get rewarded with weird things that I may do from time to time, including that. So let's open up 2 Titans. Let's open up 2 Titans. Let's open up 2 Titans. You know, South Carolina there, that would be nice. That Nico would be nice. The Cassandra would be nice. The Awakening on Zemo would be nice. That's it. That's still a new champion. Got me with a little rollover there. Got me with a little rollover, but that's not too bad. Not terrible. That's a little defender. That gets me another defender for Battlegrounds on this account. Probably won't ever use him on attack. I do not like him on attack. Plus, he needs to kind of be awakened to be used on attack. And I really don't want that right now. So I think that's the Awakening.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Okay. I'm not sure what I can do with that. But that's the Awakening there. I think Crossbones is going to have to go up. Gallon's probably going to have to go up. Yeah, you're starting to notice how many of these unleveled I've got. Okay, so I think Crossbones. Wouldn't mind. I want to take I-Bomb up at some point in time. Sim Supreme's got to go up. Okay. Don't know if there's anybody there I want to take to rank 3 right now. Maybe Havoc. I just took Zemo to rank 3. Gonna have to think a little bit there. Is gold ever a concern? Yeah, from time to time. I'm in pretty good shape right now. That's why you see a bunch of them in there that are unranked. Is I don't rank up champions I'm not going to be using for anything right away. That way I don't have to put the gold into them. Could have sworn I had that. Not going to do a whole lot of damage here. I screwed up. I tried for an intercept when I didn't have it. He's going to resist the last part of this, by the way. Oh, no, he's not. Good. He hit me and hurt me. I can get more gold if I need it. Really need more charges is what I need. Yeah, I think I'll wait. I can use those last two, but if I had more charges, I could be in better shape. So you know what? Let's go open up. No, raid week is the same for every... Should be the same for every alliance. Same week. Next month, we get something new. Let's go ahead and open up those 7-star Sig Stones, because I'll pop all those skill ones, I think, into Crossbones. I've never really played Crossbones. Now watch me not get any skill out of 150. Okay, we got at least 2. Out of 150, it should be a good spread. It should be about equal across the board. You have to opt in to alliance raids. If they didn't sign up for the raids, then it just runs normal AQ. Yeah, you can run the lower maps BQ, I think. I like the auto open, but it needs to go quicker. Because we're going to auto open the gold, and we're gonna kind of get rid of some of the horde, okay? And then I'll be nice to Kurd tomorrow, and I'll sig up some things, rank up some relics, do what I can there. How many did I end up with? 24, 28, 26, 23, 29. The one I'm looking for, the game knows, is the lowest one of the group. Go figure that. Go figure that crap out. The one you want the most is always the lowest, or the one you don't get. There's a cool 1,000,000 gold. Got a bunch of 4-star Sig Suns. Think they'll help my prestige any? So what's everybody else doing tonight while we watch these open? And then I need to find out, have you guys watched the war videos? I've got 3 war videos out there. And did you catch my mistake that I made on the Realm of Legends run? I corrected it today. Sort of. Sort of. Almost have Phoenix up to Sig 200 for Coliseums, huh? The Coliseums are coming. Coliseums. Oh, there's some decent gold in these crystals. Like I said, this needs to go quicker. I wish they had a realm event for opening crystals right now. Too many of you folks are sleeping while you're watching. You left it up and you went to bed. I could go make some tea. I figured we could talk while this was going on, but no one wants to talk to me tonight. They're all being shy. That's all right. I'm going to make a friend out of Jason Ghostrunner because he's going to be able to see the chat on the stream the entire time from both YouTube and Twitch. I do things like this for you guys, and you don't comment on it. You don't let me know you like it. I'm just going to assume you do and go from there. Got to put Lee and Kadia back up there somewhere, though. Oh, it's all open. I fell asleep there. Not bad. 6.7 million gold. Might as well go ahead and open all these too. You never know. There's 350 units. Kapow! Cha-ching! I only have 5 legs. Oh, you know what? I gotta open this. Wonder what's in here. This will help the prestige. Yeah, that's probably where they're going to go to this top right. That'll help prestige a little bit. I have to do my matches for that. The rest of that. Let's go ahead and open these. I'm just going to do this the quick way. Sometimes it's quicker to do it that way than it is to do the open, auto open. I'm just going to pound through these. Yeah, it's quicker for me to pound on it than it is for it to do the auto open. You really didn't get much in there. Out of 56. I think they were only 5% or so it's not like I should have gotten a whole lot. Here's 25%ers. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to run a monthly event quest on this account, if I can. I need some of the stuff out of it. I just don't know if I've got the champions to do it. I think that's it. I think that's all I can do. Yeah, I'm not going through all this. I won't make you guys sit through all this. There's nothing worse in this game. Now, I won't do the beta on the mini. I'll do the beta. If I do the beta on anything, it'll be on the main. I don't, I've got to run it on the main first so I can figure out what champs are even possible that I can use on the mini. The mini's getting there. Not quite there yet. Still missing some champions I want. All right, I think that's going to do it, though. I think that's going to do it. Let's see who's streaming, that everybody's watching. I think Usapa's got a stream up. Truth's got a stream up. Let's go. You know what? Let's go raid our buddy Usapa. If you're already over there, just drop in and say Bossy raid for me. Until then, folks, I think that's going to do it. I'll be back tomorrow evening. We'll do something. I don't know exactly what yet. But until then, I hope everybody has a great evening. Thank you for the follows over on Twitch. Thank you all for the chats. And until tomorrow night, hope you have a great evening and take care, all.
Banquet. We've got, X, Y, and Z.